Don't know if we have the money for that, though.
We might barely. Yeah, and because we're we're not very close to the end of the game. We're relatively close to the point where the game just kind of starts showering you with praise. Also, new enemy.
Damn it.
I believe they work off the rule of the other ogres and stuff where you have to deal enough damage to them and then they become vulnerable.
So I'm trying to hit them.
And now they become vulnerable.
You do that.
You can? You can use, and then I think fire.
Yeah.
Yep. You can use Inferno when they become, vulnerable if you have it.
How close do I have to be? Oh.
That close.
Right. I love the continuity here. You can't do this because you need 2 cherry bombs.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get them. Really? Sometimes the...
You know, you could have rolled them into each other, and I think that...
What?
After making the 2 cherry bombs, I think if you would roll one into the other, it would have worked.
So much praise. So much fucking praise.
You're gonna need it. Oh boy, are we going to need it.
I might spend a bunch. Every time I get huge praise pools. That's about half. Do I want this? That's fine. I can get those. These are probably going to be near the
end.
Though next time I get 400, I might get a wallet upgrade just because.
Well, we're going to need the wallet upgrade soon. This will take like almost all of our money. I think. That 5 should become a 4.
100,000, 10, 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000.
Yeah.
1.
That 5 at the end is gonna become a 4, right?
I think.
Yeah. But I think you have to do that 3 times. Yep,
Yeah.
It's 3 times.
Just enough, give me... Just enough, give me Cherry Bomb 3, motherfucker.
Can you tell how some, like, not all powers are created equal?
We'll see if the dojo has... Stop soon.
Where also, like...
Worth it. Since I need Cherry Bomb 3. You need Cherry Bomb 3 for a stray bead, otherwise I might low-key skip that one.
And later later can, off recording, grind for more money. Because I think we're going to need, like, basically 3,000 for the other thing. Unless that one was more.
Whoa! By proxy, we're actually close to...
The funny thing is, like, because this entire area is open, we're close to a good money grinding spot. The best money grinding spot. Don't at me.
Damn it.
Not big enough.
I'm going to need you to not. If you catch them with the fire, that stops them from... digging.
Well, because they're this enemy's equivalent to the yellow imp.
My world's on fire. 7,000? Yeah. Okay, so let me get my... Okay, that's back. Yeah. There's a demon house over here anyway.
Is that hole the thing?
That's what I'm double checking. That's why I'm double checking. Yep.
Fuck this shit, I'm out!
Whoa! Whoa!
No, let's save it for later.
That's not what I'm doing.
Oh, you're clearing the area out first.
I came down here.
The main reason I want to save this for later is...
Oh, no, I'm not...
No, it's mainly, again, the paranoia of the game crashing at any moment.
Yeah.
Which is why you should, because we've done a decent amount, find a save point. After this.
It's him! The ultimate blockhead.
Blockhead Grande.
Yeah, but we're going to not deal with that. Bye.
Macho no bueno.
No!
It's Grande no bueno.
We'll be back later. I'm not dealing with Grande. Feed the bears! Bears like fish.
Actually, I believe they can eat fish and meat. Okay, now let's go find a save point.
Alright. Nope.
Oh. Huh, interesting.
I'll go back and save off camera. I might do in between some recordings a lot of grinding. I was gonna stop here in a minute anyway, because I have to do some grinding in Animal Crossing, but I do...
Well, let's, oh, we're safe, let's go find the dojo.
We were close, cousin.
Yeah, I know.
We were actually really...
Well, because this area is actually kind of tiny. It's not that
And we
big.
found Blockhead Grande. Shibis! Shibis! Shibe. Give me prey, Shiba sheep.
Wooloo's color is bah.
Wait, those are fox? Yeah. Dojo's over here.
That becomes double, and every one lost their enthusiasm.
And there's the one kid.
Same with, Yamper was the one that was the name of the firstborn, right?
So, if you want a good way to grind, that kid and his dog do fishing.
Again. First try.
And I'm probably going to do a lot of off-screen grinding, but...
Especially because I seem to remember if this is here, this is ludicrously expensive.
Hard head? Oh yeah, that's a...
We needed that technique too. Just, you...
Counter dodge, Holy Falcon.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that one.
There.
Holy Falcon and...
Four Cheers. Beat
there it is, baby! Holy shit, we don't have enough.
No! 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000. 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000. That... We have enough.
Oh, we barely have enough.
No!
Oh.
Sword dance, baby! I'll get the other ones later.
We'll get the lesser ones later. Of course they saved this until the end of the game. This shit is busted. Actually, they saved all of these until the end of the game, I think.
I'll probably do some off-screen fist grinding. Amon Roster learned swords dance. Oh, the one.
Swords dance.
No,
No,
instead of
sword.
swords dance.
It's sword dance.
It's sword dance. The one.
So it raises our attack by 1 stage.
So,
basically what this technique is, and
if
there's,
you have...
and there's a version of this technique for... You want that on song?
No, that's what I was...
There's a version of this technique for every weapon. Basically, if you have a main and sub weapon of the same type, it will make that type stronger.
But this had the added thing it does, which is absolutely disgusting.
For swords, it makes the charge time faster.
You can hear it instead of voop voop. It's voop voop.
Yeah.
I can quit. That's it. We have enough money.
I think for beads, it makes them firing faster, and for the reflector, I believe it makes I think it makes the counter.
It's a slight damage increase.
Yes.
On top of the faster charge time.
Mm-hmm.
And we will stop in a minute.
And like I said, there was one of those for every...
I'll grind later. I'm gonna stop to go do shit in Animal Crossing, but...
Now, did we get a good enemy? Ooh, we got a decently good enemy.
You can see the...
Well, the lesser imp took like 75% of his health.
It's so disgusting.
Yeah.
But it's disgusting in that great way.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, there's a reason the game waits until the end to save it.
I want to check the shop before I stop. Hold on. Fire! The big fire? Well... God, I missed this.
Yeah. It is doing more damage.
Yeah, it is. It's a slight damage increase, but I prefer it for the... Instead of pew pew, it's pew pew. This is why... okay, here's the shop. Okay, he doesn't have,
He doesn't have what?
the gold dust. Is that in the last shop, then?
I believe the remaining gold dust are in the shop in the village and the shop in the point of no return.
No! The point of no return... hold on. Before we stop, I might live look at... God, the damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Alright. Look at that! That's absolutely overpowered!
And
Look
we
at
still
the...
have stronger weapons to get.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that stops them too, but...
Hey, at least it's working.
Inking them stops them, but if you notice the fire, if you get a big enough one, just absolutely stops them.
Yeah.
I wanted to clear this area before we stop, and I might live look up the gold dust to make sure...
I'm pretty sure the last 2 gold dusts...
Okay, one, there's the monster quest,
Oh, there's that.
which is in...
And the last 2 for the shop.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna clear that area before we stop.
I'm pretty sure the last 2 for the shop are in the one village.
That's why there's that stray gate. Speaking of, I might just go, after clearing this, just go up there and just see. The damage! The speed!
And we don't even have the strongest glaive.
You can notice an immediate difference, though.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that there isn't a difference. God, that's beautiful. Okay. Sweet. We'll be stopping here in a second. Yeah. Since we're right here, I might go to this and see if they let me shop. Because I also have that monster list I need to go do. Because you can always turn around. I think there's a save point up in here anyway. Okay, there. Oh, it's unmanned. Okay, because of the
You
plot.
have to wait for this area. You have to wait for the plot, but then
Okay.
let's just stop him.
Heading back then. Okay, so that. I mean, that's a good point to stop since I need to swap over to Animal Crossing and do some other shit anyway. And it's funny because of the enemies out here. We have, like, I got a good chunk of money back just fighting out here. Hate the ice floor.
Look at how easily the lesser enemies die.
What?
I said, look at how easily the lesser enemies die.
So I'll run back to the save, do some fights along the way, and we'll basically stop. Sword dance, baby! Damn it, no, hold on.
That dot registered it as 3 lines.
I realized the dot messed me up. And this is why you set up! Sword dance be broke! Just like the Pokemon equivalent, the power here is ridiculous.
I always took him on a roster as more of a special attacker, though.
What?
I said, I always took him on a roster as more of a special attacker, though.
I'll figure out what their floor finishers are, or off camera. I'm about to quit. Hey, I got a good chunk of money back, so that's cool.
That's probably my unrealistic expectations for a grass fire type.
Hold on. I rolled. Wait. I know what happened. Okay. With all that said, I'm about to just end here, so. That was a really good recording!
Yeah, I'll save the game.
I guess I can save and then roll it. Just for sanctity. Oh. Fair enough. I know why.
Crashes, that's why. Remember that one time, especially because I literally say it's amazing it hasn't crashed. It then crashes in the next, 10 seconds.
Well, with all of that said, I'm gonna stop here. This has been yet another recording of Okami HD. We did a bunch of side quests and we got some plot. But I need to go grind in Animal Crossing, so I'm going to see you all next time. Here comes the end slate. Goodbye for now, everybody. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, what do you all think of sword dance? In my opinion, that is one of the best skills in this game because I think the glaive weapons are the best weapon type in this game because the one singular hit that they do does a ton of damage while you're not getting a lot of combo out of it. You deal a ton of damage and all the combo does is build up the godhood, and if I really feel like increasing combo, then I would use one of the rosary weapons because the rosaries are the best combo weapons in the game and can actually build up godhood incredibly fast. So the rosaries are good at that, whereas the reflectors are just a basic type of weapon that can build up godhood okay, but not as fast as the rosaries. And then the glaives are the worst at getting godhood, but I feel are the best at dealing damage because the one singular hit they do after you charge up is a ton of damage. And if you really need to follow up a charge attack, you can use a basic glaive combo, or you could charge up again, especially with sword dance, because that skill makes the charge incredibly fast, and now that I have that skill, I really do think the glaives are the best weapon, simply because the amount of damage you get out of them, in my opinion, is incredible. And technically, the final reflector in certain instances can be seen as slightly more damage than the final glaive, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. But I think the marginal difference between the two is negligible, because I feel the final glaive does so much damage with the charge attack that you basically never need to switch out of that glaive, and anything that happens to survive the charge attack, which doesn't really happen much anyway, you can generally, like I said, do a small combo to finish them off or charge up again. I really do love this power. I know I'm being kind of redundant, but I want people to appreciate glaives because there is kind of a weird split where certain people think the glaives are bad, but I feel like they are incredibly good weapons. You saw the damage I was doing. Just use charge attacks. If you try to swing a glaive, you're not using it right. Charge attacks are basically how you use these, and it's why that weapon type is my favorite, because you can charge and move around, effectively meaning you don't even have to sit still to charge. The only downside, and this isn't even much of a detriment, you need to get in a little bit closer with a glaive than you would with the other types of weapons, but that can be offset through the charge being faster and Veil of Mist slowing everything down. You saw how I started attacking things after I got the faster charge. I would just slow down time, charge up the attack incredibly fast, hit an enemy once or twice, and basically win a battle without getting hit. Charge attacks plus Veil of Mist off the sword dance is absurd, but you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.